Hi angels, hi my lovelies, how you doing today? So today's video is going to be on my vintage Coach Andrea slim bag. So here she is right here. So if you're interested in hearing all about this vintage Coach bag, then go ahead, stick with me, give me a like, hit the notification bell, and keep on watching. So yeah, you guys, today is gonna be something light. We're just gonna talk about my vintage Coach Andrea Slim right here. And I just wanted to talk about this lovely baby because I feel like sometimes she doesn't get as much attention as some of the other vintage Coach bags. So this is the vintage Coach Andrea Slim. And you guys know on my channel when I talk about the vintage Coach bags a lot, I don't always talk about this one because this wasn't one that I was familiar with when I was growing up. I grew up on the Dinky, the Willis, the duffel sack. You know, when I was growing up, those were the bags that were popular. The Andrea Slim wasn't popular when I was growing up. However, since, you know, I've been collecting for so many years now and so many decades, I ran across this baby a while back, years ago, and I located her and I was able to add her to my collection. And that's when I became familiar with her because I didn't remember this one from my childhood growing up like I did with the Dinky and the Stewardess and the duffel sack. So I had to familiarize myself, or not even familiarize myself, I had to educate myself about the Andrea Slim bag. I also didn't even know that this bag said Coach on the brass right here. So you guys know how some of the vintage Coach bags say solid brass on the hardware. This one says, it also says Coach. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it right there, but I'll try to show you. It says Coach right there on the hardware. So when I initially ran across this bag, I was like, maybe it can't be authentic. Maybe it can't be authentic because I've never seen that before. And sure enough, I did my research and I learned that it's true. In fact, indeed, the Andrea Slim does say Coach right there on the hardware. Some people just call this bag the Andrea and some people call it the Andrea Slim. And she is very slim in her silhouette. But believe it or not, this bag can hold a lot. It's tall. Even though it's skinny, it's tall. Right here, it's very tall. And you know, that's common for Coach. You see how this side looks so nice and smooth? And then you see how this side looks kind of bumpy and lumpy? That's common for Coach. And even with me, I did a full rehab on this bag, and even with me stuffing it, and after I washed it and everything, it's still dried with these little lumps, and that's okay because when you put your stuff in there, it's gonna fill it right out. That leather is gonna stretch out and it'll just look smooth and you won't see all those lumps and bumps. And that's just common for some of the vintage Coach bags. You can see how this side is nice and smooth. When I put my belongings in it, that's the way the other side is gonna look as well. So yeah, this is what the bottom looks like. And the corners, very, very nice. She has a seam in the middle right here. And then the interior, let me go ahead and take out the stuffing. And this is what the lovely interior looks like. And she does have one pocket, one zip pocket in there. She does have a zip pocket. And I keep my bags with silica gel when I'm not using them. You know, I go ahead and keep them stuffed with silica gel. So she does have one slip pocket in there. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see in there. And then she has the interior. I'm trying, hopefully you can see, you guys. Here's the interior and here's the slip pocket. Okay, so yeah, she's very deep. You see how much of my hand can go in there? It's a tall bag, so it still can hold a lot. This is a very nice hobo bag, and I always say all the time on my channel that hobo isn't my favorite silhouette. Satchel is, or top handle, but this Andrea Slim, look at this. Look at how pliable the leather is. Beautiful, beautiful bag, especially in this lovely color for vintage Coach. So I absolutely love this baby in my collection, and I just wanted to go ahead and show her some love. But maybe I'll come back and do a what fits if that's something that you're interested in seeing what all can fit in her. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel. Stay tuned for more videos on vintage Coach, and I'll see you soon in another video. Oh, also go ahead and check out my vintage Coach playlist. I love you guys. I'll see you in another video.